Hello guys, this is God's Power again. So today I will show you how you can start up your own business. Let me say you are someone who wants to start up a business and you have no idea and you are thinking what to do. So on this video, I will show you how I started my own and how you can do yours too. So let us head over to this video. You are welcome again. This is God's Power. If you don't know me, I talk about how you can make money on this my YouTube channel here. So all we have to talk about today is that I need to give you ideas and tell you what I did and make my business to start growing step by step. I was making $100. Now I'm making $400 to $500 each month with my own business. So I started from zero and now I'm making money now. So currently right now I'm making up to 400 to 500 euros each month. So first thing, what is the first thing you need to do before you start up a business? First thing you need to do, you need to look into yourself. Like, why am I starting this business? It's the first question you need to ask yourself. Don't start a business because you went to watch people video or you watch Mr. A or Mr. B. You need to think about something that you are passionate about. So when you come up with idea of things that you are passionate about, things you know that you can do, then you can put this thing in practice. If it's making video, teaching people how to like implicate something or do something, start creating that thing. That is the first thing you need to think about. Like, come up with an idea of something you need to do. Don't just start doing what people are doing, because what people are already doing already existing. So we need you to bring up something new. So that is how I come up with my own idea of starting my own business, because I know that I have to start creating content for people that is looking for this type of content. So I started creating that type of content, creating value, and I created my website because I have my own website where I blog. I try to create only one blog a week, not per month, per week. And that is why it's very, very important. So when you start up your own business, there's people that is creating like five blog per week, but me, I'm creating one blog per week because I'm a new business and I'm just starting up. So what am I trying to say here is that you don't need to be in haste in business. You don't need to be in haste. Don't look at people by doing your own business. Look at what you can offer, what you can do, so that you will be able to serve people that is in need of your service. Because even if you don't do it in a perfect way that people want it, people will still be in need of this your content. They'll still be in need of this your services, because there's people that is in need of that your services. If it's something that people are looking for, that is what I need to talk about. And other part I need to still hit on this when you want to start up your business is that when you come up with idea of your own business, so what are the challenges? That is the things I want to talk. Challenges you will face, how you will start up your business. First, when you start up your business, you might not be exactly what you want. You might not be successful just like you wanted that your business to be. So what are you going to do in this situation when you are not able to get to that position or get to that place that you are going? First thing, you have to start learning for people who have more experience than you. That's the first thing I do. I don't try to figure out solution by myself. I try to look at what people are doing to see how I can have an idea. Okay, since this is working for people, I think this thing, people might be looking for this type of thing. You have to do research. That's why we have Google. They have a lot of tools that will help you to analyze what you are trying to get into, so that you will know what will help your business grow, so that you know how to rank and how to implement tactics that will really help you to grow your business. So that is the things you need to focus on when you start up a business. You will have a downfall. You have a time that you start up your business, you are not even making even 1 cent. You are not even getting a penny at the end of the day. Month will end, there's no money. You will spend hundreds of dollars at the end of the month, there is no money. So the first thing I said you should do is you need to look at people who is doing this type of business before. I didn't say you should go and do what they are doing, but you should look at people who is doing business. And from that part, you will get an idea of something that you can implicate on your own business. So that is this part on the other things you need to look at when you are starting up your business. You need to stay consistency. You need to focus. You don't need to just do the work today, tomorrow you are sleeping. No, you need to continue doing it every day. Continue doing it. They say practice make perfect. So you are not perfect. You are practicing now. Tomorrow you might become perfect in what you are doing. So when you are practicing it Tomorrow you start knowing even things you don't even know. You start getting idea. You start knowing affiliate marketing. You start knowing the marketing of products. You start knowing different kind of things, drop shipping, drop servicing. You start having all those ideas. You start knowing how to rank your video gradually, what you need to do, the tools you need to implicate, the tools you don't need, where you need to index your website, where you cannot index your website. If you want to index your website on Google, if you cannot index it. So you get idea of all those things. More you are doing all those things, you'll be getting idea of everything or how internet work and how you can scale up your to stay in the lane. Don't just stay on that your lane. Don't leave the lane. Don't just go and sit in the corner. Just stay in the middle of the lane, in the middle of your own road. You know, when you are doing a business, you are the boss. There's no one that is going to tell you what to do. You are the one that will mentor yourself. You are the one that will tell yourself it's time to take the next step. So that is the things you need to understand. And other things you need to understand about business is that business is not how you think it. You can be thinking about, like, if you start up a business in 2 years, you become a millionaire. It's not like that. When you start up a business, you might start up in a way that, like, you put a lot of money and at the end of the day, you are not getting anything at the end of the year. So you need to be careful. Be careful before you invest in your business. So what I can say before you invest in your business, yes, you need to invest in your business, but don't just invest everything you have. Invest gradually. If you have 100% of your money, you can use like maybe 10% or 5% to invest, and you see what is working, so that you know what is working and what is not working, and where you will invest money later and where you will not invest money later. So that is why I'm talking about this. You cannot just invest all your money because you have 1,000 euros and you just want to go and invest all the 1,000 euro in this business, and you think that at the end of the day you start making a lot of money because of what they promise you or because of what they said. Not what they said, is what you do, because you're your own boss. You are your own brand, so nobody will come and tell you what to do. So you are the one that have to make the right decision. Don't look at what people are saying to make decision of your business. That is on this part. That is what I need to talk about. That is I want to still implicate here. Don't copy people. No, don't look at what Mr. A is doing and said because Mr. A did it, so you are going to do this. So focus on what you know and keep on doing what you are doing, and you become perfect. People will even start copying you because you were thinking to start copying people, but now people are going to be looking at you and start doing what you are doing. So that is why it's very, very good to create something. Don't start up with something that they are doing, but start up with something that you come up with. So come up with something, invest your time, invest strategy, and pull that thing up. Don't pull it down, but always pull it up. When you are pulling it down is when you don't want to keep on doing that thing in the lane. Don't go out of the lane. That is what I used to say in business. Do not go out of the lane. Always stay in the lane. You stay on the track. So yeah. And other parts I need to still talk about in business is that you need to stay focused. Don't allow distraction. When you are working, know your time of working and know your time of joking. There's people that is doing business. When anyone call them, there is distraction. So I have been distracted a lot of time in business. There's people that will call you, they'll put distraction in your business, and at the end of the day, you are not able to do what you're supposed to do that moment. So you do it late. But let me say, for example, that moment, the traffic is coming to you at that moment, and you couldn't do it. You will lost it. People are going to hijack that traffic. So pay attention to this. Don't allow anyone to distract you. Even family, friends, don't allow them to distract you in business. It's very important. And other thing I need to focus to, I need to talk about on this video. You need to know what type of things you need to implement on your business. When it comes to materials, things that you need to implement, be careful the type of things you are implementing in case of future purpose. Because future purpose, let me say for example, your business grow. The material, the tools you use, they might affect you tomorrow. Let me say for example, you use a tool that is not legally, like you don't have rights to use. Those things might affect you tomorrow because your business start growing. So they will come back for you and start finding you. And at the end of the day, you are going to be fined and you are going to pay a lot of damage for using their content. So make sure your content is original and make sure things that you are providing or services to people are original. Don't copy people. Don't do what people are doing. To say that you are your own brand. You are your own brand. No one is your own brand, but you are your own brand. If you see Nike, Puma, they are there. You see the name Nike, Puma. The name is existing, but let me say if Nike company stop, if Nike stop working, the company will fall. So that is what I need to talk about. So if Nike stop working, Nike will fall. Nike business will not grow. This is to tell you that Nike himself, the man himself is the one moving the business, which is he is the brand, not the name. That is what I want you to understand. You are the brand, not the name, because you are the one that is making the movement of the name. So that is why I said that you are the brand, but not the name. So that is what you need to understand in this part. And I have to stop here about my own business, how I started my own business. I started my own business with $100, and I started my own business with $100. I keep on investing. I invest like $50, and tomorrow, maybe in 2 to 3 days, I will make up to I invest like $50, like I said. Next tomorrow, I will make up to $100. So I'm making 100% of the money I'm investing. So every time I invest, I will make all the money I invest. Sometimes I will make like 100% or 200% or 250%, you know, of the amount I invested. So that is how I start doing it, and now I'm making a profit of $400 to $500, which is euros, 500 euros to 400 euros to 500 euro each month. That is what I'm making. It's not people might see it like it's not a lot of money, but yes, I'm the one that is handling my business now. That is the profit I'm making each month. So that is what I need to talk about on this video. I hope you find it helpful. I hope you find it interesting. So all I just ask at the end of this video or in return is just for you to hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will say thank you very much and see you on the next one.